Stage freeze. Don't say stage freeze, just do it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 2, episode 7.
Chasing the Devil's Tail.
Yeah, so last episode, I guess the mom was trying to make a compelling case to Klaus about was she, becoming a witch instead of a vampire. I don't think Klaus is going to do it. I mean, he loves being a hybrid / werewolf, or a vampire / werewolf. We also met Klaus's dad, which I'm curious how that relationship's going to be because how much he hates Mikael.
Mm-hmm.
Now he can probably see a different side, maybe. I think that'd be kind of interesting,
And we got more insight on Esther's sister.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's coming to town to claim probably what was not given.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about that. But I think what they should do is, I think the kids should come up to their aunt and say, hey, I don't like my mom, you don't like my mom, let's team up. Or, instead of having us be killed, how about you just take my mom? Take her.
For real. But the thing about it is Klaus is probably not going to like this because I think this lady wants, she wants the firstborn of every generation. So that's to be hope. Why she needs it, don't know. But if I was Klaus, that would make me even more pissed off. That you made this deal to get rid of my child behind my back. You even mentioned to tell us, Like, okay, none of you guys have kids because we can go to my sister. Like, what if one of them really did want to start a family? That option is taken away from them. So it makes it. It really makes her feel more evil than Mikael.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious how this whole scenario is gonna come out. Like, maybe is Mike because Michael's still alive. We haven't seen him get killed yet. So I wonder what I would want personally as me. I would love to see Mikael and I can't remember Klaus's dad's name. I would love for those two to meet.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be pretty interesting. Oh, and it'd make it even better if Esther was there too. That would be kind of interesting. Everyone starts saying Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Remember Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, you guys go to the photo, you have to check out the picture on. This is the description down below, and let's get into it.
Not his younger self.
Is that his younger self?
Do you understand? One day only the monster shall remain.
Oh damn, his eyes turned red.
I know you are locked in battle. However deep in your mind our mother has set the stage, hear my voice. Another thing she will bring because she has left you alone. But you are not alone. Let me help end whatever torment she has forced upon you.
What are you doing?
Trying to enter Elijah's thoughts, to wake him.
Is this rash a side effect of the witchy acid trip he's on?
I haven't seen this since I was a child. Mikael would return home from battle more blindly temperamental than usual, and our mother would use the petals of a rare mallow orchid to put him to sleep. She would mend his mind with a spell. She has access to it now. And maybe it also grows in the bio.
That's what she's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucks too, he died. I kind of wished more for him.
He had a good arc.
Yeah.
Because remember, he was kind of an asshole in the beginning. But
Yeah,
then,
I mean, you're right. His character probably
but then
was
I think he redeemed himself.
Yeah, before he died, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
This is bull. Haley, Christian tradition says you have a funeral at dawn and no one is here. That loyalty.
Why is Jackson so fucking pissed off about it? He was about to be executed. He didn't give two shits about it. So.
Body when there's a war to be fought. People need their alpha.
Subtitles.
I don't think he should be an alpha. I think she should take it. But again, she's half vampire, so I don't know.
It's not going to be easy. He's surrounded by a pack of juiced up wolves. He doesn't have a weakness.
He does, actually, and I have her on speed dial. He's got to thank for Cami.
Klaus will go ballistic if we get Cami involved in this.
Klaus ain't here.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering, I could get a new advisor.
You are finding our sessions productive.
No. No, that's not it. I want to get to know you too.
Oh, so she's playing the card of,
Yeah.
let's be friends outside of this.
Do you enjoy jazz?
So that's her way to get to him, though.
Yeah.
Is
And I don't think he suspects anything from her, so. God.
If only all my sons were as respectful as you are. Cole will return home.
Well,
soon.
because, you know,
And I
fucking
can't wait for
Finn is
Mrs.
on your
Blumberg,
tit.
believing the only way to salvage is humanity. I've spelled this to subdue her without causing bodily harm.
I thought we had more time.
We don't.
No. There's no need for this. I can bring her in without it.
Okay. So maybe he doesn't like her, he just sees it.
Stop following me.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't.
I have no intention of taking Esther's bargain and no desire to be remade a mortal.
You seek the Merlock orchid.
How did you know that?
I saw you carry Elijah home last night. Who do you think used to find the orchid for your mother to put Mikael to sleep?
My mother brought you back from the dead. My sense of strategy tells me I wasn't to play a father-son game of hide and seek.
Yeah.
You can storm off in a fit of stubbornness if you like.
I mean, to be honest, I see what Klaus is talking about. I wouldn't trust anything that his mom did, so bringing him back, it must be a general motive.
He can't have 3 bad parents. I mean, one of them has got to be good, right?
Here.
Here.
Can we keep this alley open?
Right. I'll wait there and rip Vincent's head off.
I body jump.
His head stays on. He'll have a hard time answering my questions without it. Dark objects my uncle left for me. I've been cataloging them according to Kieran's notes. As far as I can tell, these can be used against witches specifically. Kinky.
I remember these. But 100 years ago, the Human faction waged a war against the Voodoo Queens.
You know, I used to tell myself that my real father must have had no idea I existed. Otherwise, he'd never leave me to suffer under Mikael.
Esther forbade me from seeing you, so I waited, knowing that one day you would trigger your curse and need your real father.
Too
Now
late.
you joke, but I know you've always felt a void in your life. I've watched you from beyond for centuries. You've traveled all corners of the world, seen monuments erected, feasted on the blood of history's most extraordinary men, but you've never found true peace. I watched you paint. I watched you feel your unborn daughter's kick.
I said, stop. A millennium of observing me.
Oh, so does he know the baby's not dead?
Thinks your father has risen. Michael, back from the dead. Enough. You kept it from me. Why? Because of Davina Clare.
To protect your plan. She's
Yeah.
never going to trust me if she thinks I'm just a flying monkey to the Wicked Witch.
I want that stick. I don't care what you have to do to get it.
Damn.
That's
Oh,
a very
that's actually
pretty.
a very pretty spot,
That's
yeah.
a very pretty tree.
Vervain. It's everywhere. My relentless mother has set a trap. Why don't you use your vampire abilities to end your doubts?
Search my mind. You'll see I'm not aligned with your mother. While you stand here in fear of me, your brother suffers further.
Gather the orchids.
Are you gonna say thank you?
Yeah.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
I was a vampire. I didn't get anything I wanted. I couldn't practice witchcraft, so I charmed some witches, and I taught them a new kind of magic that I'd learned in Arabia called Camille.
You taught them how to make dark objects.
Yeah? And for a time, they were scattered all around the city. Can't for the life of me find out where they are now, but
Then,
it's about what it could be. You want to take down Klaus, right? I've wanted one thing for years. To drive a dagger into his heart, like he's done to me so many times.
yeah.
A little practice, and some trust, will fix it so this one will. Put him in a box. Seeing as he won't be entirely dead, your friends will be safe.
Well, I guess it's a nice trade-off.
My mother and I are quite close. She made so many sacrifices for us. Now anything she asks seems negligible in comparison.
Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold this.
You think I should accept my mother's offer? Sacrifice my vampires and then what? Become a florist? You won't be sacrificing anything.
Oh, so he wants him to do it.
Okay.
Be a better father. I'm no longer a father. Back each month when I turn. I wait further from New Orleans. I never call on my own blood, Klaus.
Yeah, so he knows.
He senses that there's the baby's alive.
Yeah.
It was a wolf bite! Who broke rank?
I'll knock some heads together and find out.
I'll know where Camille is shortly. You'll meet me there. Come alone. Because you're a wolf.
I always thought having a woman's mouth on my neck would be more erotic. I killed fast. Let's get all these lights off.
Camille allows witches to destroy one element to create another. Say, changing silver to gold, for example.
So you've been hanging out with me this whole time because you don't have enough power on your own?
No, Camille's about chemistry. It's about connection. You use them to conduct power.
Is the hand-holding really necessary?
I mean, we could make out, but then that would be entirely
That would be nice.
I'd be lying if I said your offer wasn't appealing. I've never known a parent to be a benevolent force. Would have liked to have been your son. But a different path was chosen for me. I won't make the same mistake with hope.
Is he gonna?
No, Klaus. I know you. You are not capable of this.
He's not gonna do that. I think he can survive that. Maybe not.
I think he can't take the risk of someone knowing
Yeah.
that his daughter's alive.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do that. I don't think either. I think he thought he had no choice.
I mean,
it just sucks that the one person that is your parent and you love him, but you have to kill
and
him.
you know why? Because of his fucking mom. Because he doesn't trust his mom
to get back to
that he
Marcel.
almost caused. So that's why he had to kill her.
Where's Cami? She's tied up near the altar. And you know what? You beeline for her. I'll handle the rest of them, alright?
Aiden? Your brother was among the recruits that Oliver rescued, was he not?
Oh.
So he believes. Okay, he's over the trap.
He'll come back.
Camille! Camille!
But is that guy dead? Is Aiden dead?
First I checked your pack. Was blindly following me.
Want to talk about following? How do your mother's boots taste?
Oh, is that Marcel?
Oh.
Boy, about fucking time, Jackson. Yeah. Oh.
Cami.
Yeah.
You would have done the same thing to me, Finn.
Yeah, you knew you were. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you would have. Maybe, but I think at the end you would have gone.
Sorry, I
Oh, he's bringing the flower thing.
Yeah.
We were innocent once, Elijah. This bloodlust was forced upon us by our parents, turning us from prey to predator.
So he's gonna go back normal. I hope he doesn't go like, I want to choose the wrong side. There you go.
So sure that you and I could change things for the better.
The girl that you were waiting on was Andrea Lebanair, a mythic revolutionary.
You're not the girl I waited for. You better.
Oh, that's some slick shit to say.
Again, she has like another decision to. I mean, is she gonna pick this guy or is she gonna try and get with Elijah?
I spent the day with my father. My real father.
And
Esther brought him back from the dead, believing he could convince me to renounce vampirism. This was his.
you think of a different life
Yeah,
he would
you
have
would have
had.
had, yeah.
He's right.
Raised, he drew him from afar.
He knew about hope, and I wanted to trust him. More than anything in the world, I wanted to.
But you can't risk it. Yeah, you can't risk it with your chick, kid.
I would never forgive myself if something happened to her because of my selfish desire for a father. So I killed him. Without hesitation.
But he feels remorse. Yeah. He feels remorse for it. If he didn't, then that'll be something different.
Yeah.
You know? But he did it for his kid, so I can't really be upset. And I kind of blame Esther again. It's like, you made me have to kill my father because I can't trust you. You know? Yeah. Oh, I want to do that though.
Damn!
Okay. That right there is a little too much. I would have buried him, but that's
just out of respect for him, I would have buried him. But I think this way he can get, bitch slap his mom a little bit, like, hey. Oh, the two brothers. So maybe Marcel captured him. Yeah. That's Finn.
Kidnapping.
Yeah, you're right.
Begin a family reunion.
So Marcel has
to see how we ended.
So now I feel like there's gonna be an exchange of hostages, probably, because she has Cami and she has the two boys, or he has the two boys. So I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I really do feel like Esther's a piece of shit. I mean, honestly, God, she's going after Cami because she really, I don't know. Personally, she wants to keep her family together, but here's the thing, and maybe it's just because we're modern people, sometimes you gotta let your kids go out and be them, okay? Whatever they are, whatever their faults are, I mean, that's what you have to do. You can't just say we're all gonna live in one house, one happy family. They're grown-ass people. Let them do what they want to do, you know? I don't know. But as for...
To tell the truth, there's no way, I don't think changing someone, when they're at a certain age in life, they're not going to change.
Exactly. It's like...
I think there's a possibility of changing some things about someone, but changing everything, no, there's no way. So,
especially to a parent you don't trust, you know? Yeah.
And the one parent that maybe could have maybe wanted him to change to just straight to mortal, he is dead now. Yeah. So now he has no parent that I feel like there's no parent that loves him right now. Like,
and the fucked up thing about it is I feel like he killed the one person or the one parent who did love him because of another parent who hates him, you know, that could use his good intentions. I think he said it earlier in the episode. His good intentions for their plans, you know, like, oh, you made me well about protecting my child, but she could use that information against you and hurt my child. So I can't risk it. Again, if I was Klaus, I think I would have done the same thing. As hard as it is, I would have killed him too to protect my child. You know, so I don't blame him for doing that.
I'm waiting for this aunt to pop up. I want her to come down, and I want a fight between the two sisters to battle it out. Yeah. That's what I want. Yeah, because it all started with her. Mm-hmm. That sister that did that spell.
You know
so
what?
I want her to come down and them have a little fight.
Normally, I would say, like, in storylines, I'm like, oh, can you wrap up the storyline for this? But I found this entire storyline.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Normally, like, oh, let's get to the next storyline, get to wrap this up. But me, personally, I find it entertaining as shit. You know? Personally, I'm predicting... If the mom really first of all, if the mom really wants to get back at the kids, I guess she could kill Cami because all three of them like him, or I think everyone likes her.
Mm-hmm.
But I also kind of feel like Klaus was being kind of fucking stupid. If you made a move like that, like a message to your mom, the first thing I would do is
make sure you have everyone that's in closed doors and like hidden and protected before you do something.
Getting drinks. Like, okay, guys, go to the compound. I'm about to drop off this body. Personally, I wouldn't have do it. I would have not done that to the dad because I think I would have buried him. But Klaus also did it to send a message. So, and again, I guess they don't really care about corpse. I mean, you're dead, I guess, you know? So, I guess he said to use that as a weapon, like, fuck you, mom, you know? Yeah. Also, what the fuck is going on with Michael? Where is he at? He hasn't been in the last 2 episodes.
I don't. He ran off like a little
bitch.
Yeah. It's like just like you've been hunting him, and now that you guys are like I don't know. I just feel
they
like
ganged up against him. Then he just ran off. You know. But yet again, though, I guess maybe the story is too much right now to try to include in Michael. So, as much as I want to know where Michael is, I actually like the stuff that they're bringing in. So having Michael in would be too complicated.
I think they should probably deal with the one that's more imminent and more scary is not the word, but more dangerous. Yeah. And she is dangerous.
She's way more dangerous than Michael. Michael is more physical, but she's more...
The Michael, he's like whatever. But she's like if love was like a knife, she just is stabbing him and like and twisting it.
The knife,
you know? And to me, that is more dangerous than...
Michael is more like a physical threat, but I feel like Esther is more of a mental and more powerful threat. So, not to mention she has 2 of the brothers.
And I feel like she's betrayed them more, you know?
Oh, she betrayed... I 100%...
That's also why I think she's betrayed their love. Yeah. And to me, that's more...
And she thought you got, I don't know, again, she caused this too by turning them into vampires too. She regretted it, you know. She could have just taught them as witches. I mean, why couldn't she do that? I'm sure you guys let us know in the comments, but I can't remember why did she want them to be vampires in the first place? I know they mentioned it in Vampire Diaries, but it's been hundreds of episodes. I can't remember. But why did she just make them focus on being witches instead of being vampires? I don't know why. Anyway.
I forgot the reason.
Yeah,
we know it though. We know the reason.
I can't remember why.
Fuck. I sound stupid now because I don't know.
I can't remember exactly why she did it. I know one of the kids died, and maybe she did it just to protect the rest, but I don't think that was the main reason why. Anyway, if you guys want to get the formula, check out the Patreon link in the description down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.